What is Warframe to me? What is Warframe to me in 2021? And what the hell is 2021? Well, that's a disaster. Let's just focus on Warframe to me in 2021. You know, Warframe's been a part of my channel for... It was a big part of my channel for a specific period of time. And then after that, many things changed. How I feel about Warframe in 2021... You guys ever watched Parks and Rec? Which, you know, my fiance introduced me to. You know, back when we weren't engaged. But you should definitely go check it out. If you haven't, the hell's wrong with you? How are you only hearing it from me? If you have, give a thumbs up. Tell me what your favorite episode is. There's like a returning character, some like basketball star when he was in high school. And it's constantly recurring that he's like, I do something different than basketball now. Like, I'm not just basketball. That's how I feel like about my Warframe videos. I'm not just my Excalibur Prime, which is strange. You know, came into Warframe. I was like one of the first people to make Warframe videos. My first Warframe video is like February 2nd, 2013. Nobody was doing anything with Warframe back then. It was like it was one of those games that was on people's radars, and it also wasn't. You know, it was almost a commercial flop. They did some stuff. They did a founders program. It looked cool. I was digging it. I paid into it. I got my Excalibur Prime. I mean, is Warframe Excalibur Prime to me? Well, my stats say they are. But I say it's not. You know, for a while, I was making, like, really premium content. Like, you know, my highest Warframe video had 22,000 views. And then you go ahead... You know, they're all like, a lot of them have thousands of views. And, you know, back when it was first coming out, it was just a fun game. You went and you did stuff and you played and you fought. You explored the solar system. Very minimal crafting. What killed Warframe for me was the crafting grind. A lot of games have grind. And I get it. You put grindy things in to bring out like the longevity of the game. Like you make something grindy so that way people have a reason to keep doing it. And you give them a reward so that way they keep coming back. But something about the way Warframe does it, it's like you're not grinding out for an objective. You're not grinding out to get armor. You're grinding out to get multiple parts to create parts of armor to then go ahead and make something. It's like a long process, and it's not really appealing for me, you know. And I think that was the first point of the game where I was like, yeah, I'm not really having fun with it. That's when I started to just like throw money at the game. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this crap. Just take my money. I pumped too much money into this game. Between this and Star Trek Online, it's way too much money. And now Destiny's getting into there. Anyway, you know, the grind really killed it for me. The repetition killed it for me too. You know, there's only after so many years of playing the game can you really get into it and be like, oh yeah, this is different. You know, they changed up the melee combat and it kind of ruined some things. You know, it ruined like the simplicity of the game. When the game started off, it was really simple, it was cool, it had some interesting stuff in it. They tweaked it to make things better, they tweaked it to make things different, and along the way, they like lost some of the simplicity for me. And in that simplicity, they also pumped up the graphics. They kept pumping up the graphics. And at that point, my computer was dying, the one that I was using in college. So I couldn't really play Warframe for quite a while. And that's really one of the things that put it down for me. I think I would have kept playing Warframe consistently if the graphics didn't totally screw it up. You know, I did play it consistently a lot in 2016, and 2015, and 2014, and of course 2013 when it first came out. In 2017, I made 3 videos out of it, and it was still really messed up. And I joked that it's a forever beta, and at that point there was starting to become a disconnect, because I would always say, welcome to the Warframe beta. Some people didn't like that, but I shit you not, when I installed this on this computer back in 2019, it still had a waiver for a freaking beta form. So don't tell me this game still isn't in beta. It is forever in beta state. It's outrageous. It must be the longest lasting beta. I made several videos last year, and maybe some in 2019. I never posted them. And I forget that I actually live streamed once last year. You know, this game... it was really important to me at one point, but it just got way too repetitive, and my tech issues killed it. I had several friends that were really into this game who were playing it like religiously. That friend group really like fell to pieces. We don't play things together anymore, and several of those people don't interact with each other anymore. It became a huge mess. So I lost my friend group who played the game, and I lost the drive to continue grinding something that I had been grinding out for at least like 4 years almost. After a while, it's just too much. How many times can I keep upgrading my Warframes and grinding out things to complete objectives? It was too much. You know, once a year, at least once a year, but more than once a year. I get some fan asking me to sell them my Warframe account because of my Excalibur Prime, which is ridiculous because I've never sold anything on this YouTube channel before. This isn't an auctioning website. And watch, now I'm gonna get a flood of comments. Sell me your Excalibur Prime, please. Between my Excalibur Prime, the Skana Prime, and the Lado Prime, the amount of money that is realistically acceptable for those items, because they are never in the game again, no one will ever pay, and I will not accept. They're my favorite things to use in the game, because that's my style, and it brings me back to when this game was something smaller and a little more enjoyable for myself. It doesn't stop people, though. I get the messages all the time, and it's a quick, no, or are you kidding? Like, don't ask me that. Once I did a giveaway on this channel, and that was on Star Trek Online when I opened a bunch of lock boxes, and I will never do that again. I tried it again once after that, and it's just a big pain in the butt sending the items out back and forth. It was a fiasco. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not doing it again. I tried to get back into this game with my cousin, and he had a bit of a drive. For a little, we were playing. He was playing it like every night. I was playing it every night. It lasted like a week or two, but really, there's very little incentive for me to keep playing this game. I keep it, and I'm not selling it, but I keep it. It's in my library, and it's always down there. It's a quick download. I downloaded it to make this video, but I don't know, something about Destiny, the way they did their grind system, it's a little more appealing to me. I think because in Destiny, completing the bounties and getting the bounties finished, it gives me a sense of instant gratification. Like, I completed something, I did something. That Warframe really doesn't give me at all. If I have an end goal for like the day or for the week, I can't obtain it in Warframe. If it's like, I want to get Hydroid Prime, I need to get Argon Crystals. And to get Argon Crystals, I have to play on one map. And the one map, I don't have unlocked anymore. Very strange. And, like, I need to play with my friends. And none of my friends who I play with are playing that anymore. So, yeah. What is Warframe to me in 2021? It's one of those things I have as part of my life that's not relevant to my life anymore, and it disappoints me when I look at it, but it's still there. I wouldn't say I'm proud of my Warframe career. I mean, it did something. I'm sure it brought many people to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel also is like a whole fiasco. I could make a whole separate vlog style video like this on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. I like Warframe. It bores me now, like Fortnite. Fortnite bores me now. So, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see any other Warframe content. Maybe I'll do something. There's always something I could do on the back burner. But I'm probably uninstalling it right after this video. I'm not selling my account. Third time's a charm. Someone will hear it. And let me know if you like this vlog style over just content playing in the background. The F-Bomb here, NicBroInc. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks.
A friend is a friend to the end of the end, that's forever.